If you freeze when the standard math questions look like a long ass paragraph, then this video is for you. I'm going to show you the exact process I used in 2020 to top New South Wales and state rank in standard math, and I'm going to break it down for you so you can follow it and it's easy for you. So, these steps. First one, what is the question asking? What hints does it give you? What formulas? And how do I get 1 mark? First question, what is the question asking? How do you expect to answer a question if you don't even know what it's damn asking for, right? That should be the first thing that crosses your mind. So when I'm looking at this question, you can pause the video and have a read if you want. But I'm going to skip all of this and I'm just going to go straight to here and see what it's actually asking me for. So using the information provided, plot the point xy and the y-intercept of the least, of the least squares regression line on the grid, right? So on this grid. So I know that I have to plot some points on a grid and find an equation, right? Perfect. So what hints does the question actually give me? Right, all I have to do is scan through this. So the university uses gas usage over a period of 10 weekdays. And I'm just looking for anything that could be relevant for the question. Gas is used and measured in milliwatts. Average temperature is Celsius. All right, this is useful. X as the average daily temperature outside, and Y as the total daily gas usage. I know what X and Y equal to now. Right, the equation of the line predicts that when the temperature is 0, the daily gas usage is 236. All right, cool. We've got these here, so we know that X is temp and Y is gas usage. Cool. So we've got a whole lot of values here for our temperature, which is X, and we've got gas usage for 10 weekdays, which is Y. So in a bivariate scatter plot, blah, 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 it goes through X, Y, where X is the sample mean, right, of the temperature values, and Y is the sample mean of the Y values, right, and Y values are the gas usage. Right, so X and Y here, X is the mean of the temperature values, right, and Y is the mean of the gas, right? So now that I've got all the hints from the question, right, I'm looking at what formulas do I know, right? So for bivariate data, for mean and stuff like that, right, for mean, I know mean or average equals to the sum of scores over the amount. I also know the least squares regression line formula, right? And so if I need to plot these points here, right, I'm going to have to find a mean for these ones. So the next question is, how do I get 1 mark? All I have to do is just literally think of one easy thing you can do to get 1 mark, right? Don't think of like a full picture, just one thing you can do to get 1 mark. All right, so here, let's just find the mean. Let's just put these in. So 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 9 plus 10 over 10. That equals 2. Five, and then Y is the sample mean. So mean of Y equals to 1840 over 10, which equals 184 megawatts. Cool. So now I've got this information, we can just repeat, right? How do I get 1 mark? After we've got this information, how can we build upon this? We can just put it, like the question says, plot these points. So 5 and 184. So here. So by plotting the point and the y-intercept. So here again, right, just using our general knowledge, we can use, what formulas or what do I know about the topic, right? We know that when x is 0, y is, or the y value is our y-intercept. So this is going to be 236, 246. Here. Right. Using the information provided, plot the point and the y-intercept. Right, so that's the first question, right? We plotted these points, and then the next question is probably going to be like, draw a line through them. But that's how you answer these questions, right? Literally just follow this framework, right? What is the question asking for? What hints does it give you? What formulas do you need? And how do you get 1 mark, right? And you'll be sorted. Although this is a good method, like this is literally only peanuts. Like if you want to get a band 6 and you don't even know how to study, you don't understand the content, you're making silly mistakes, you're running out of time in the test, your working sucks, algebra sucks, like how the hell are you going to get a band 6? So what I want you to do now is click the link in the description, and it's going to take you to a page where you can book a call to speak to me, and I'm going to break down exactly what's holding you back in maths and then give you a roadmap of how we can help you get to that band 6 in 12 weeks. All right, so click that link and I'll see you there on that call.